No.
Hello, everybody. Zero Interest, Season 3, Episode 9. Zero was dead silent throughout the entire episode this time. I had to stop and check that we were still connected. He was that quiet.
They had me. They got my attention. They certainly held it. So we have Ozpin opening up from his point of view. He's having his nice coffee, and he's like watching the results go up. It's like, oh, it's gonna be Penny versus Pyrrha, and like, all right. And so we see Penny's like, salutations, and Pyrrha's like, oh, yeah, let's go. And Pyrrha is at this moment, she's kind of emotionally distraught. She's really not thinking clearly, and
Semblance is actually going haywire because it's bending her own weapons.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Mercury's like, hey, Ruby doesn't have her weapon. I'm going to stop her. And she goes full speed, and he kicks her away because he's really strong. And
really coordinated, and she can only go in a straight line, so he can just read that shit like a book.
Yeah, just stick my foot out and let her run into it, basically, is all he needs to do. Mm-hmm. My robotic foot that's reinforced to take that impact. Even
beyond Aura, yeah.
So, yeah, he's doing pretty good in terms of stopping her. And we go over to Pyrrha and Penny, and they're fighting. And
point of order. I know I keep saying that. That's not really appropriate to every circumstance, but that first maneuver she does, which is basically a dance,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's actually some choreography that Monty did before he passed away. He did he did a lot of dance routines in mocap gear so that he could put like music videos together. Like there's some on his channel still for like Girls' Generation songs, and he'd have like Final Fantasy characters doing the dancing. I'm pretty sure that routine was one that he did. Begin! And they incorporated it into the episode, which was cool. It's nice. That he's still contributing to the show even now. It's nice.
Yeah. And so Pyrrha is fighting against Penny, who's got lots and lots of swords. It's still like a really cool power for her to have. And the swords are all shooting out lasers of their own, mini lasers. And Pyrrha, being the top-notch athlete she is, who's a hard counter to Penny, starts to win pretty hard. Not win pretty hard, but like, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me take a step back. All right. So, Emerald is in the crowd.
Yep.
Emerald only has to mess with one person's head to screw up the fight.
Yep.
And so Penny starts going out, and she's releasing her swords, and so Emerald starts to make Pyrrha see more and more and more and more swords, countless swords filling the sky. Pyrrha is not.
It's an unrealistic number of swords, and if Pyrrha was in her right mind, she would pick up on that.
Yeah, if Pyrrha was in her right mind, but she's distraught. She's not thinking clearly, and her powers are going a little bit haywire. Mm-hmm. So when Penny fires her attack, she uses more force than intended, which causes...
Not even more force than intended. She uses all of it. It's like, yeah, get it away, kind of thing. It's a panic movement.
And what happens is all the swords are flung back, and the strings cut through Penny's body, basically dismembering her. Mm-hmm. And Boy, does that not feel good.
No, it doesn't. Not even kidding. Just
On the one point, like, hey, she's a robot that can fix her, right? On the other point.
On the other point, they show Geppetto.
Yeah. They're like, hey, Atlas put in a fake student to the world. They show that, and then the screens go red, and it's Cinder's time to shine.
Yep, that thing that she did over a season ago with the CCT, with the communications tower.
Finally coming to fruition.
Yep. That virus is connected to everything.
Yeah. And so she basically is like, I'm shutting down all your communications outside. You cannot shut down the broadcast. That's my thing now. It's all mine now. And she gives a whole speech about how these people are all awful and they're on the brink of war. Don't you understand? But nobody really seems to know about it.
Framing everything in the worst possible terms.
Yeah, she's intent on making everyone feel the most negative emotions possible.
Afraid, distrustful, angry, by preying on the whole Ozpin didn't protect us thing.
Yeah. And so, you know what really got me in this episode? And it was when RWBY runs out and she sees Penny all destroyed and she just falls to her knees and starts crying.
Yep.
Penny.
That really, that hit me really hard. So if I was going to say anything during the episode at that point, those words were gone. Like that hit really hard. And so
It did. Give me a minute. Yep. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
yeah. Frickin' Ironwood's like, hey, Ozpin, I about that soldier. He's like, Ozpin's like, just get your soldiers going. All the Grim are coming. You brought your army into my kingdom. Now use it. Basically, is what he says. And meanwhile, Cinder's fourth party member, who's actually more Roman's party member, Nia, is gonna go and Neo. I always get it wrong. Whatever. Neo is
the ice cream, Neapolitan, because strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla.
Oh,
You're dumb.
I am. So she goes and she rescues Roman, and Roman's like, it's about time, and he's piloting a ship now. He steals their ship, one of the big ships. It's like, I'm gonna take out all the other big ships up here, and
he killed Travis Willingham.
Yeah, he did.
So Laura Bailey's single now, right?
She's also in a coma in the show.
That's a fair point.
And the White Fang also shows up, and they brought Grim with them in their ships.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Not
how, two, why.
Well, the why is that they want to cause chaos and wipe out all humans, but the how is the question I'm really wondering. And so basically everything's going to the worst possible situation. This is a case.
Actually, now I think about it, I know the how, actually, but that's for later.
This is a case of all the bad guys' plans succeeding. And
literally all of them. And I'm going to point this out because it is worth noting, all that setup that seemed completely pointless for the past 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Say hi to the payoff.
This is the payoff, and you know what? while I do wish that we could have gone in like more like stuff unrelated to this that could have paid off to help cover like the lack of payoff that we felt in like say season 2.
Mm-hmm.
This payoff is particularly like really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it had me stunned. So really like the direction they're taking this.
Yep.
Now I'm just wondering, like, can they fix Penny? Are things gonna be all right? Like, are they gonna be able to defeat the guys?
As I said before we started recording this is basically a 4-part season finale.
Yeah.
So we are committed at this point. We are going to finish this shit today.
Okay. Let's go.
Was there anything else in the episode? I don't think there was. They're showing up in the ships, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and Roman's really happy. He's like, yeah, I got power.
Okay, so that's episode 9. Yeah, that was all episode 9. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11, that was 12 minutes. So let's move on.
Shut up, Tyler. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah. So we'll be back in a few days with the next one.
All right.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.